Yo.
How you doing?
Good, we're just pulling in right now.
Okay, cool.
Yep, we'll be there in...
See you in a minute.
Yep, bye.
All right.
This weekend we're headed up to Maine, kicking off the season with some bear hunting, and we're pretty excited about it. So, crew's all dialed in, and we're definitely looking forward to getting in the woods. But today's the beginning of a fun kickoff to the seasons.
The first painful reminder of the Joe Biden administration is about to happen.
I'm shooting broadhead. That's okay, right?
Yeah, you probably want to shoot that home one then, because I think that's a broadhead target behind it. That one, because these are pulling out hard. It's going through getting in that one. I think one kind of might be broadhead only target.
Okay.
I'll shot for you now.
Would you be able to
Yeah, I'll get
grab
it.
my platform?
Yeah,
please.
Oh yeah, they've got one that's half that size, so I was gonna bring, but I figured if we're gonna do an all day sit that way.
Half that size?
Oh yeah.
I wouldn't fit on that freaking thing.
So the whole purpose is not to stand on it. You can stand on that one. The whole purpose is to articulate. You'll see. We'll set it up here and you'll be like blown away what you can do on it. Like, man, I never would have imagined.
Throw it in the toolbox, 50.
Yeah, just try to keep them. Anything that you don't want in your laptop, throw in the toolbox.
Door. You good? You guys got everything out of there?
Yeah.
Yep.
There's a tree stand over here, and they've had this set running for a couple years now. It's been real successful. But they just put a new stand over here because there's been a big boar coming in. He likes to sit out here about 40 yards and look up at that stand. So they adjusted and set up this stand. But Chad, he's gonna be up there with the Trophyline, saddle hunting, and should be good. He's right up above the canopy. Perfect in there. Got the bait right here. Probably 25-yard shot. These spots are set up for bow. Nice tight quarters, but like anything, sometimes you just gotta make an audible move. So we have the option of the tree stand if we want to sit there and roll the dice with that, but we're making moves up here in Maine, so hopefully we can get on a good one. I'm probably gonna do the same thing in my spot and set up a saddle if the spot is appropriate for it. But this tree that Chad said is really good right here. Nice and wide, and your crotch is up there. And like I said, he's gonna canopy himself as much in there. That's one thing about hunting on these baits. You don't have to have as many shooting lanes because you know the destination. But we'll see what happens. I think my spot's next. Chad set up. I'm heading into spot number 2. Check it out. Already seen some bear tracks on the way in, so he's gonna bait the barrel now. That way we're all set up.
Pretty good. All right, on to the next.
Just disconnect the windshield, going in. Just like that.
It's the first sit in North Maine woods. Just got settled in. Our guide Tyler, he brought us in nice and early today. This morning we got up right after breakfast. We came in and set up the saddles in a couple spots that he's been seeing some pretty good bear on. Chad set up his saddle and I set up mine. My brother Richard, he set up in a ladder stand. This spot right here, there's been some pretty good bear hitting it pretty often, but it's set up as a gun spot. So he brought us in to show it, and I really liked it. And there's a really good birch tree right here that I'm in. I haven't ranged it yet, maybe 15 yards, but the original set was about 45 yards right up on top, shooting down into this, set up for gun. So this year we're kind of playing around with some of these sets, but they've been baiting this one, and they said there's been some pretty good bear on it, so just getting set up. It's like maybe 2:30. They brought us in nice and early. We're hunting out a bow, but this should be a pretty cool set. saw a black bear last night. My brother, Richard, he saw some cubs last night. I think a sow. And Chad had a real nice boar come in and give him some action. So pretty excited first day. Really looking forward to day 2. It's definitely warmer. I'm sweating quite a bit. It's not hot. It's in the 70s, but when you're layering up a little bit, it gets a little hot on the way in. Last night I was set up in my saddle to shoot on the right side of this tree. I had to make a little adjustment. Now I'm shooting on the left-hand side of the tree, my strong side. It's so quiet in here that at this close of range, 15 yards to the bait, but it's so quiet that they're hearing my clothes and stuff, so I wanted to make sure I had my best shot opportunity so I wasn't rushing anything. So made a little adjustment with the saddle. Yesterday was the first day I sat in the new Trophyline saddle, the Fanatic, and let me tell you, I'm looking forward to this whitetail season because it was really comfortable, but we'll see what happens. I'm gonna get quiet here. The woods are silent, so don't want to spook anything off. Hopefully we get a good bear come in here shortly. He's dead right there. He's not 20 yards from me laying there dead. That kudu point, right through him, clean pass through. Thank you. Fresh Maine bear blood. That's right there. Exactly what you want to see. Kudu point just ripped right through him. It's a little heavier than I thought.
Well, here he is. Just pulled him out of that little drainage where I had a little bit better light. We're starting to lose light as the sun's starting to set, and here in the North Woods of Maine, it gets dark in the woods quick. But pulled him up here, took a couple pictures with him. like I said earlier, super pumped about this bear. Everything came into focus and worked out the way that you would hope that a hunt would. And I saw him go down, so really excited. Came up here to Maine this year to kick off our 2022 season with Redneck Rising, and this has kind of been an annual kickoff to the season, and usually have really good luck up here in these woods. And just want to say a special thank you to Crooked Tree Lodge for the hospitality. It's been really good. There's been a lot of improvements to the camp, and really excited for the next years to come up here. This is why we come up to Maine. Great opportunities for black bears. They're definitely plentiful, and from my experience coming up here the past couple years, when they do their job right, they're going to put you on bear. They're going to give you some opportunities. Today's day 2, and this guy came in really early and gave me a 20-yard broadside shot, and couldn't pass it up. It was too good to be true, and I'm excited that I filmed it because I want to relive this moment for a few years for sure. I'm definitely excited to take this home and share this with my kids, but pretty excited. We'll be sharing this on Redneck Rising, and just a great start to the season. Again, if you're looking for a good bear hunt, I highly recommend Crooked Tree Lodge up here in the North Woods of Maine.